Greetings, fellow YouTubers. Hold on, I'm missing something, aren't I? Yes, I am. Hold on a second. There it is. You know, I fell asleep with my dog collar on last night, and I woke up halfway through my sleep session, took it off, and then rolled back over to sleep. What is up, people of YouTube? You may be wondering by the title of the live stream, because the title of the live stream says basically making a bootleg BB gun. Bootlegger, you know. And how exactly are we going to do that? Well, this is why you come onto YouTube Live, isn't it? Now, I'm making a custom-made bootleg BB gun for one of my friends. And I'm going to take this here Daisy BB gun, and I'm going to customize it. What I end up doing is chopping the stock right about here with the saw so that it forms a pistol grip for the bootleg part of it. I'll give it a little bit of sand in here and there just to make sure that, you know. Yeah. And then I'm going to put a bunch of painter's tape on this gun, on this part right here, all around the barrels. Cover the top half and on the other side. And I'm going to repaint it a blue. After I repaint it and let it dry, I'll take the painter's tape. After let the paint dry, I take the painter's tape off. But this is a Daisy Red Ryder carbine BB gun. And modifying this BB gun, the only thing you're going to want to do is chop the stock. Then that's it. Everything else, you know. Repainting the stock wood a different color, using some painter's tape to cover up the metal. And after the paint's dry, you just take it off the painter's tape and, yeah. Other than chopping off the stock, you don't want to chop off anything else, just because you might fuck up your gun. But some of you might be like, wait a minute. That's a brand new Daisy Red Ryder, and you're gonna butcher the stock? You're gonna butcher the stock? Some of these hardcore Daisy Red Ryder fans in the chat are probably gonna be like, you sacrilegious bastard. I bought this at the same store I bought my pistol, and to be quite frank with you, I was like, you know, if I'm getting a gun, why not I promised my friend I'd make him a custom-made BB gun. So, you know, I'm kind of, I should say, a man of my word. Okay. Oh. We got the gun out of the case. Let's take a look at this Daisy Red Ryder here. It's got a nice hefty feel to it. It's like right about here with that saw. It'll probably take a while to saw through that stock, but not too long. Where's that safety at? There it is. Yeah, there we go. It's got a nice, you load it with BBs, give it one pump, and then boom. It's one pump per shot. Most excellent. You gotta love Daisy Red Riders. They're pretty sweet. Now, I've already got a BB gun, so I don't need another one at this particular moment. This right here is going to be customized. If you saw the title of the YouTube video, bootleg BB gun, basically turning this into a bootleg style sawed-off BB gun. And doing it like this is really not that hard. I mean, you take a saw and you cut it at the stock right there, right? Simple as that. And then after I do that, then I'm going to take some painter's tape and end up putting a whole bunch of painter's tape all over the metal section and repainting it blue. So, and daisies are definitely a nice quality made BB gun. Nice American made BB gun. Yeah. And it definitely works. I love that sound. So I'm going to need to do a couple things right quick. One, my vice clamp. Yeah. I opened up the vice clamp so as I could remove the blue wand from it. I got another wand done for my batch. YouTube. Sweetness. Now here's the thing, YouTube. Modifying the stock on your BB gun or a BB gun, it's not illegal. Like you can pistol grip your BB gun without having to have NFA paperwork or a $5 tax stamp or any of that. And the reason being is because it shoots metal BBs. So yeah. I just woke up, and the first thing I need to do every time I wake up in the morning is have a smoke and relax. That's the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning. Is yeah. I'm gonna go to Teespring right quick. While I'm getting ready to have a smoke and relax, why not check on my Teespring here? Log in. There we go. I've been fighting off a cold the last couple of days, and the best way to fight off any sort of cold, is excuse me. Best way to fight off a cold is to blow your nose as much as you can and get plenty of rest. After sleeping in for most of the day today, I definitely feel pretty good. I'm feeling a lot better than I did yesterday. Not as stuffed up. $138 to be paid. I like that. I need storefronts, payouts. So for a total of $137.59. Yeah, start a payout. Oh, this is fucking stupid. I gotta fill out a tax form for this. I have to fill out a goddamn tax form just to get withdrawals from Teespring. Fucking lame. That's alright. Five to I just put fresh batteries in my mouse, and having a hard time moving my mouse across the desk. It doesn't want to cooperate. It's being slow as fuck. And this is the kind of little things that life likes to do, YouTube. This is the kind of crap that life does to kind of dig underneath your skin. So for tax reasons, so that I don't get in trouble and so that Teespring doesn't get in trouble. There we go. Request a payout. Yes, there we go. Teespring grows thanks to people like you. Damn right. Come on, you stupid mouse. Move, please. Deep breath, in and out. And then when it finally does move, there it goes. Okay. I'm gonna blow my nose again. I'll be right back. That's better. Getting sick is never fun for anyone. But when you do get sick, the best option you can do, like I said, is to rest and, sleep as much as possible. I don't like getting a cold, but, it's a very mild cold. It's not really a kick in my ass. It's just an inconvenience, if that makes any sense. Like, this cold is not kicking my ass. It's just a mild inconvenience. This is a cold I can power through pretty easily. I'm not worried about it. But even though I have a cold, I'm still powering through it for you people out there on the YouTube land. Yeah. So if you're just tuning in to YouTube Live, I'm about to have my morning smoke, or in this case, first smoke of the day, and it's like 3:26. This right here is a cherry Cavendish. This is stuff I can get locally, which I'll be getting more of this. I just transferred money to my PayPal account. As soon as $100 and some odd comes into my PayPal account, I can transfer it to my bank. So I'm gonna load my trusty billiard here. Unclog my pipe. Unclog the tobacco pipe right quick. And after I have my morning smoke and I'm, relaxed enough, I can begin work on that BB gun, and it will not take long for me to make this. Just a simple cut here, some tape here, some painter's tape here and there, and some spray paint. And then, of course, I'm going to engrave it because you know, I'm thinking it might be a little bit clogged. Hold on. This kind of thing happens all the time when you're smoking a pipe. Especially if you pack it too tight. There we go. I didn't pack it too tight, but I did pack it full. Even, this is the funny thing of it. With the cold that I have right now, I can barely taste the cherry on this tobacco. Like, just barely. I can barely smell it, too. My nose is kind of stuffed up, but... That's good pipe tobacco. And I brought the trash can over here so that when I go to do what I do. Fuck spice. This is pipe tobacco. I used to do spice on and off when I was younger, but I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it anymore. Mm. I'm not shaving my head. No, I usually take the bandana off before I go to bed. That way I don't lose it underneath the covers. Dyeing your hair is too expensive and it kills your hair. Dyeing your hair is too expensive and it kills your hair. And on top of that, on top of it being too expensive and killing your hair, it doesn't last very long. I'm not ignoring your comments. I'm answering them right now. I don't know why you're being like that. I never said anything about traps. What the fuck are you talking about? He wasn't hogging the camera. Is the mustache real? I don't know. You tell me. But what I have here is a Daisy Red Ryder, and I'm going to customize it. So if you're a diehard Daisy Red Ryder fan, then you might want to look away because I'm going to chop the stock. Which will involve me sticking the BB gun into the vice clamp. There we go. Sticking the trash can underneath here to catch all the sawdust. And where is, there it is. So if you're just tuning in on YouTube, I'm making a bootleg BB gun. And the nice thing about having a bootleg BB gun is you don't need NFA paperwork to own one. And slowly but surely. Let me take a break from sawing it to smoke and chill, but it doesn't help that my saw blade's a little bit dull. Almost there. So close, baby, so close. Here we go. Now this is the only time we're going to need the saw. Is for this part right here. That's it. There we go. The bootleg BB gun is almost done. And you can see I left a little bit right here for the pump portion of it. And let's make sure it still works. Yep, it still works. Sweet. So, so now that we got the wooden stock off, I took a bit of now I'm going to take some sandpaper and smooth it out just a little bit. Give it a light sanding on the surface here where I cut it. Okay. There we go. Got just enough sanding done. There we go. Put just enough sanding on it to smooth it out so it doesn't look so rough when I spray paint it. Cool. Now, to repaint the stock, we're going to need some painter's tape. I mean, we don't need painter's tape, but I guess if you want the want it to come out cleaner and on the paint job, then all right. So I'm going to do the stock first. So what I want to do now is take some painter's tape and I'm going to tape on and around this stock here. It's not going to be the prettiest looking paint job, but it'll be blue when I'm done with it. So we're doing this in stages, of course, like I said. First thing you want to do to make a bootleg BB gun is like I just did, chop the stock to a nice pistol grip. Give it a little bit of sanding just to, smooth it up a bit. There we go. That's taped off for the most part. So now I got painter's tape in place. Now I'm going to go over here, put the let's sit it right here like that. What up, bro?
Hey, bro, I got some tobacco. Can I come in?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay.
There we go. That's a good looking blue stock. Hell yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, now that I've got the paint on the stock is on, without it dripping everywhere, I can show you what it looks like. Yeah. Shit, something fell off. I'll grab that one here in a second. There we go. Alright. So now I want to put this in the vice clamp facing this way, YouTube, so that it dries. And this little metal ring came off from where the stock was sitting, but that's all right. That's all right. One blue bootlegger coming up. Anyways, YouTube, thank you for watching. And before I go, I'm going to take a couple puffs of tobacco here. And I'll come back at you when it's dry, and we'll do the second half of it. And yeah. But so far, that blue bootleg BB gun's looking pretty sweet, man. Hell's fucking yeah, dude. So I'm gonna let that dry. And some of you might be like, "You sacrilegious bastard! What have you done to a Daisy Red Rider?" I'm making it cool. If this process works, I might get one for me and make one for me. Shit, do one in green. I don't know. No, I probably wouldn't do that because I've already got a BB gun that works just fine. In fact, my Crossman Pump Master, I've had that fucker for years, man. But I've been telling my friend Danny I was going to make him a BB gun, so I'm a man of my word. Even though it's already technically made, I mean, chopping it on the stock and repainting it's not really making a BB gun, but at the same time, it'll look cool as fuck when it's done. Anyways, this is King Cobra JFS with another live video. And well, stick around on my channel for part 2 on the series. It's pretty straightforward, but I'll definitely catch you cool cobras on the next video.